talk about your process in terms of writing the script and then directing it.
The film is entirely improvised. All my films are improvised. So there is no script per se. It's an outline, really in-depth 50-page outline. There's a lot of specific things, a lot of just me talking about the characters and explaining them. And then there's, I'd say that's about 75% of it, and then 25% of it is me asking them to bring themselves to the project and do something that's partially them and partially a character. And then they add things and bring things. And Felicity, for instance, I asked her to do so many crazy things in the movie, and she did it. She wrote the speech at the beginning. All the letters and books, she wrote them cover to cover and filled in all this space of time of their relationship together so that in her head and in his head, they knew exactly all the things that had happened in the time that had passed. She wrote the poem that she speaks. I mean, I wanted her to take ownership of it. I didn't want to give her all these things so that she did. I wanted it to be her and for it to feel personal to her. As far as actually doing the scenes, it was a lot of just walking through it and talking through the beats and then throwing it up once or twice, but staying away from really trying to execute it, because once it's executed in rehearsal, then we've passed the zone and it's not going to work on set. So very rarely would it be, okay, let's repeat it. It's more a sense of, okay, let's feel the same way within it, to find a different way to get there, or let's have it be different, or whispering something to Anton to try to get something different out of Felicity, or whisper something to Felicity to try to get something different out of Anton, but change the angle and essentially have the same sort of beat. But very rarely, with the exception of really expositional scenes with like the visa stuff, we would very rarely repeat exact lines.